Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily. Today I'm going to tell you a topic named the sport of video games, and this topic was from spotlightenglish.com. Have you ever heard about a game named League of Legends? Today's topic will talk about the positive and the negative effects of League of Legends as well as other video games that is popular now. So let's get started. Sangnam Stadium is a huge sports arena in South Korea. It can hold almost 70,000 people to watch games. In 2002, FIFA World Cup games were played here. Tens of thousands of people crowded into Shangnam Stadium to watch. Millions of people watch the games live on television. In October of 2014, the Shangnam Stadium was full again. This time, millions of people were watching the game live on the internet. A huge computer screen showed people in the stadium what was happening, but the screen did not show people throwing or kicking balls. Instead, the huge screen showed colorful heroes attacking strange creatures. Two teams of young men sat in front of computers. They were playing the popular computer game League of Legends. The two teams were competing for a $1 million prize. The event was the 2014 World Championship of League of Legends. This event is part of the growing world of esports. Today's spotlight is on esports. The E in esports stands for electronic. Instead of playing physical games, people play games on a computer. Most of these games are played on the internet. And just like physical sports, other people watch the games. In 2013, more than 71 million people watched professional esports. One popular way to watch esports is on the website Twitch. In 2013, people watched 12 billion minutes on esports on Twitch. South Korea is the global center for professional esports. In South Korea, professional esports teams earn money playing computer games. Millions of people watch these games on television or the internet. Sports arenas are often filled with cheering fans, and many of the players become as famous as actors or musicians. People love esports for the same reasons that people love other sports. The competition is fun, the play is exciting to watch, the players are highly skilled. However, people like esports for other reasons too. Esports is creative. The video games create new, exciting worlds. In the games, people can do things that they cannot do in normal life. Players use complex plans to win the games. They must work together as a team. Just like in physical sports, esports teams in South Korea prepare for the games by training. Many of the teams live together. They have paid trainers. The teams train for 12 hours every day, or sometimes more. They can get injuries in their arms or hands, just like with physical sports. Professional esports players are not the only people who spend many hours playing computers. In South Korea, places called PC banks are very popular. The PC banks are all about playing computer games. They usually have one big room filled with many computers. There are no windows. People pay to play the games. They can also buy energy drinks and food. Young people spend many hours here. News reporter Matt Sia traveled to Seoul, South Korea, to make a documentary film about esports. He said, there is a PC bang on every street corner. This is one reason that Korea is the main global force in esports. Many people are concerned about the problems that can come with esports. One main problem is technology addiction. Young people especially can play so many games that they cannot stop. Some experts estimate that half of South Korean children have problems with using computers and the internet too much. Because of this problem, the South Korean government made a special shutdown law in 2011. This law made rules for children using the internet. Children under 16 were not permitted to use the internet between midnight and 6 in the morning. Later, the government changed this law. Today, parents are responsible for setting rules for their own children. Also, the government established technology addicted treatment centers all over the country. These centers teach millions of people every year. One of the biggest problems in esports is performance enhancing drugs. Many players are serious about winning games. These players often take drugs to improve their performance. Some kinds of drugs help the brain to concentrate. Others can help calm a person. Still, other drugs give a person extra energy. Using drugs can be very dangerous. Bertrand Franzen worked in the esports business for many years. In 2014, he wrote in his blog, using drugs in esports is one of the industry secrets. It is a natural thing for some League of Legends players to take three different kinds of drugs before a game. They will even do this to extend their training for a few extra hours. As esports becomes more popular, people have a greater interest in fixing this problem. The Electronic Sports League of or ESL is the world's largest esports organization. In July of 2015, the ESL announced new rules. It is developing official rules against performance enhancing drugs. Another problem is player exploitation. At times, managers or trainers have used their players unfairly for money. They force the players to practice many hours at a time. They only pay the players small amounts of money while they prepare for games. Some have even forced players to teach in games. In the most famous case, a star player named Promise was caught cheating. He felt great shame, so he wrote a note and jumped off a very high building. He wanted to die, but he survived. This shocking event helped people to see the corruption in the esports industry. After that, many more people tried to change it. Although there are problems, esports continue to become more popular. Ron Shoot is a businessman with the internet website Unicorn. Unicorn shows esports games. Sud believes strongly that esports is going to get bigger and bigger. He says that it is spreading all over the world. Sud told the BBC, people are growing up on this sport. They start at a very young age. It's everywhere. It's a global thing. Do you play esports? And what is your favorite game? Tell me what you think, and you can leave a comment in the comment box below. And thank you for your listening about this topic, and see you next video.